Consequently, it's all money. It's all manipulation and exploitation coming out of Phoenicia, Canaan. It goes back to the old Sumerian, Babylonian systems of words and terms and symbols and emblems that have been used to manipulate the whole human race. Because our masters don't give a damn about you or your family or your destiny with God. All they care about is what they have always cared about, and that's controlling the whole damn world.
End of the control, end of the patrol, end of the people running this globe. Tables turn, information shows a road to understanding truth. And now that you won't go, now that you won't fold, shout if you really want to know how the system works. Designed to sell and trade your soul for petty cash. The Federal Reserve is privately owned, governments borrow and use their loans. Interest rates by taxing all the citizens of planet Earth. Split with the tune, division the rule, conquer they fool. Money they use, trapping us with credit, debt collections, and the prison threats. Now the times are changing and I'm coming with these words again. Activate my lyrics and spread them all across the land. Walk away from the greed, step away from the scene. Illusions that will never set you free don't mean a thing. Finding other ways of living, finding other ways of giving. Culture shock got you tripping, demons that got you sinning, lost and confused. My friend, you'd better find your way. Hurry, hear this message once again. I be a terrorist, fighting this evil force. I be a terrorist, wiping out demonic codes. I be a terrorist, telling people do the work. I be a terrorist, spreading information, yo. I be a terrorist, fighting this evil force. I be a terrorist, wiping out demonic codes. I be a terrorist, telling people do the work. I be a terrorist, spreading information, yo.
They put a stigma on me so they could mark and scar me. Brainwashed entire armies just so they could have an intent to harm me. All I did was speak free, and now they got me knee deep. Checking over my shoulder, watching my back as they're looking for me in 3D. But I'm hiding out in plain sight, like the weathermen making sure that my game site. Hopping to Shanghai, even though I'm probably on a no-fly list if I wanna take a plane flight. Ain't right. And if it ain't enough, kid, they acting like I'm blowing up shit. The only thing I'm blowing up with these tracks, bomb raps, exposing all the dirty governments and they fuck shit. They wanna call me a terrorist, but it's only because I rebel with a raised fist. Truth is, I'm a revolutionary, but that's what they scared of, so they won't say this. And even though on your iTunes playlist, radio shows are afraid to play this, cause they could be accused of supporting terrorism and get shut down. Isn't that an insane twist? What about what the system is doing? It's cause of them that the world is in ruins. A genocide machine that doesn't answer to anyone that doesn't even see its enemies as human. So they can lock them away and blame them, and they can even torture and maim them. Freeze them and heat them, want to port, electrocute them or beat them, don't let them sleep and kill them and never name them. And they got the nerve to be blaming me for their lack of security. Doesn't matter how many innocent civilians that they're responsible for murdering. And they do it with the push of a button. Bombs in the sky reduce towns to nothing. And they think that little old me got words that are scarier than that. Ain't that something? Maybe it's cause I ain't scared to die for what I believe, the truth over the lies, so that even when I'm gone, the ideas are survivors. Who's a real terrorist and who's a freedom fighters? These words will spread like a virus wherever there's oppression is a need as well. Until the day comes, these snakes wake up and realize the whole world's a sleeper cell.
I be a terrorist,
but I only terrorize terrorists.
I be a terrorist,
I exist cause you exist.
I be a terrorist,
turn your gaze to the rage of the raised fist.
I be a terrorist,
gorillas in the mist who refuse and resist.
I be a terrorist,
but I only terrorize terrorists.
I be a terrorist,
I exist cause you exist.
I be a terrorist,
turn your gaze to the rage of the raised fist.
I be a terrorist,
gorillas in the mist who refuse and resist.